on my way to the laundromat. Something that some people have asked us is whether or not we're gonna have a washing machine. And no, well, yes, not a common electric washing machine. We're gonna still probably do all of our bulk stuff at the laundromat. It's a cute little laundromat. I don't mind it all going there. What I'd really like to do is have one of those old-fashioned kind of hand crank washing machines, and then there's like a crank spinner that squeezes out all the water. Then we'll line dry everything because it's so dry out here that everything dries super quick, and it's better for your clothes anyway. I'd like to make it so that we can have it within our bathtub so that you can use the shower head and just pour it right onto the clothes, drain it right through the drain. I think that would just be really simple because some of these machines you have to bring them outside and use a hose, and I ain't never gonna do laundry if that's the way that it is. The reason we're not gonna have a washing machine is because of the amount of electricity it takes, the amount of water it takes, and I just don't feel like a lot of washing machines get your clothes very clean. In the future, if we decide that we want one, we have a space that we can put one, but for now, and probably for the long term, we're not gonna have a washing machine. We're not gonna have a dishwasher either.
Our buddy Mike came to visit. He lives in his 4Runner and was in a video of ours back in March where you can see a tour of the inside. We asked him to pick us up a propane fire pit from the big city because there's been a fire ban. We were having friends over for the weekend and we wanted to have a fire, legally.
Oh, what does this do?
Do you read directions?
No. Those are for noobs.
I found out later that the fire ban had actually been lifted a few days prior, so yeah, now we have a neat propane fire pit.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
cool, it's a fire. It's legal. This is so much steeper in real life than it looks on the camera. Well, should we cut over? Okay. Come on. Come on, buddy. Dang, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wow, it is. It just continues going straight up.
I know.
Almost there. Good boy. You can tell this is a Douglas fir because these look like tiny little mouse butts poking out of the cone. It's a really clear indicator. Also, if you're totally not sure, you can rub the leaves and they smell like citrus. These are full of vitamin C, and so it makes a really nice tea. But not every pine needle is drinkable and ingestible, so you gotta know what it is that you're harvesting.
Yes.
Wow, it spits a lot of propane, but not a lot of fire. Woo, it's pretty! It's not like a real fire, but it's really pretty.
Better than nothing.
I love it. I'm really happy with it. You can set your little drinky here.
If it's a hot drink.
We already got some bird poop on it, so it's ours. I love it. I really love it.
It's been raining a fair bit recently, which is good for the foundation because the water or the foundation dries from the surface in. So if the surface stays moist, then it doesn't dry as fast and it prevents cracks. So it's actually pretty perfect that it's been raining.
Your little squeegee's doing so good.
Check this out. One second.
Whoa, dude, that's pretty sick.
Whoa, dude, is that
Freaking
travel friendly,
awesome.
dude?
It's still some here, right here, this side.
Well,
Grind
Elsa,
it off, man.
why don't you get this stick? Here, you do it. Just see what it's like. Yes. Great work. Nice. You're basically a Zamboni. You go, girl. How's your feet?
Wet.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is nice. Thanks for bringing this.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Oh, the rocks are burning.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm capturing the ambiance. The bottoms of your feet. If we were on Twitch, people would pay extra.
Yeah.
How was first sleep in the house?
So good.
Cam, do you like that spot?
That's my dog. That's my boy. What's up, dude?
It never will be.
Dude, I suck now. I need to focus. Focus.
Ah, camera! Holy cow!
Oh, my friends! Oh my god. They will all run away if we let them off lead. What you doing? Look. Let them do it.
How many dudes does it take to make that? See? Here, Alec, you do it.
Rip it.
You give me a little slack over here? No. That's amazing.
I took Mike down to the creek on the dirt bikes.
It's been raining, it's too cold, I'm not getting in. Not today. Oh, damn. It's freaking cold. It's a parade!
And later that day, we went over to James and Doreen's for a 4th of July cookout. We were celebrating our 11-year anniversary with some of our favorite people.
I eat it sometimes, but I never cook it. And is that other side also?
Oh, you're so sweet. Why don't we just start there?
No, he's trying to help you have more fun, man.
Oh, please.
He was.
Watch this, James.
This time last year, we didn't know a single one of these people, and now they are all of our best friends.
Before we're able to start with the block, the next step is to frame where the windows and doors are going to go. Our architect friends, Dylan and Casey, are here camped down the hill, so we're about to go down there with them to put the windows and doors into our 3D model that they created.
It helps that Dylan and Casey have seen the slab and have an idea of how it's positioned and everything now.
And last night they got to talk to James about the building method, so now I think everything is a little bit more clear for them too.
Yeah.
We're so lucky to have all these people in our lives. Hi, Kai.
We bought this cargo trailer in 2019 for $2,700 because it was last year's model.
It had been sitting on the lot
It had
for
been
a
sitting
year.
on the lot for a year.
And no one wants one this small. This is like way small for most people.
Yeah.
But we had to have it because our Jeep doesn't, 2,000 pounds is like our limit. So this is the third build. So the first one was just as like
a
weekender.
camper.
It was super primitive.
All right, this is the first time that we've stayed in the camper.
We need new bed legs.
Yeah, we need new bed legs. It's kind of a pain in the butt to put them on.
We were just gonna, sleep in the back of it in southern Utah kind of thing.
Yeah, and we just had a stove that we pulled out from a drawer and set it on top.
Yeah, the second one was like, okay, we think we're gonna live in this. Let's actually, give it a shot. And we built it out, and then we lived in it for a year, and we learned a lot of things in a year. So this is the final result. We're not doing it again.
No, not for another 5 years.
Yeah, we have probably 20 SketchUp models of different layouts of this that we considered. You built it.
I built it.
And
with your help in the end.
You figured out how to run a rivet gun and how to use all the saws.
Most of these rivets are mine.
Yeah, you did all the finish work.
The finish work is mine, so.
Do you feel like pretty awesome for designing this?
I feel pretty accomplished.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm a lot happier with this one, and because we actually finished it.
When they have their heads down, I'm not sure which is.
I know, I was just struggling with that.
Because we've got...
Oh, and you put the header in too. We love working with these guys because they're so fast at SketchUp. It took you how long to make?
Not even that long. It was. I spent a whole day on SketchUp and made a model that Dylan could make a lot better in like 30 minutes. Sneaky. How cool that you have a deck.
Yeah, this is awesome.
We went up to our foundation to make sure our measurements were mostly to scale, and James came over to assist as well. It's pretty cool having Dylan and Casey's modern and high-tech approach to our home design. It's extraordinary what they can do and all that they've studied. That combined with James's building technique and decades of experience. Being a little nostalgic again, we anticipated having to do all of this on our own when we bought the land. So, it's really unbelievable to share this experience together and to be guided by such experts.
Oh my gosh. So this is the latest 3D model from Dylan and Casey. This is so cool.
So here we have wood stove, our fridge, countertop. We'll have a sink in this countertop in the island, and our normal stove here.
An oven.
Oven. And then we'll have bar stools here, and this will be like our primary eating spot. So then this will be south facing, so it'll cook the concrete and warm up the house.
We'll have a big window on this side too. And over here, that's going to be our temporary front entrance. And in the future, that's going to lead to a master bedroom.
But for now, our master bedroom is upstairs. So this will be kind of storage utility room back here next to the stairs. And then in here is bathroom. Elsa really wanted a shower window.
Just natural light while you're showering is so awesome.
And then this will be cool. When you walk into this back room, you'll be able to see the cool, awesome views out to the north side of our property from here.
It's a big window in real life.
And then when you get up the stairs, you get to our bedroom. And the stairs, we haven't decided on how we're going to do the stairs yet. But here's the idea with the bed facing out to the north. And then these windows up here will be ventilated so that we can get, and then these are operables too, so we can get a nice crosswind from east to west.
Now let's take them upstairs.
And then the rooftop deck. This is the coolest part, I think.
This is the one thing that Barron insisted on, and I think it's going to be so cool. And Dylan and Casey gave us the idea to have a spiral staircase because we can just order the height and everything that we need, and just it's plug and play. You set it up and it's done.
And it takes up the least amount of space.
And looks the coolest.
Yeah, like if we were to have a normal staircase, we'd have to like walk all the way up here and then like wrap around the corner or something. So it'd be kind of clunky with all of our window placements. And then up here, this is kind of boring, but Elsa just thought of an awesome idea.
We should build a climbing wall with an auto belay up top. How sweet would that be? Because that's what, like 20 feet from the top to bottom? That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan and Casey, you guys are absolutely incredible for doing this for us. We're so grateful to have you. This looks amazing, and it's really just kind of making the whole thing seem even more real.
And they did such a good job of looking at the idea that we had sketched out and then just riffing on it and making it better and not just like overwriting what we initially thought, you know?
Yeah, these guys are awesome, and we can't wait to share more of their work with you in the future.